Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Rome. In the Europe TSL game, we are exploring with our little ship here. I think I'm going to see if I can get open borders with England. Let's make a deal. I will open borders if you will open your borders and give me some money. Deal. Get that 1 gold per turn. That's a value gold. Alright, we finished a builder down in Catacomb, in Chatasium. I'm just not going to say the city names anymore because I just can't handle it. Can't do it. Can't do it. We do have a really nice adjacency here. I'm going to get started on a warrior because by the time this finishes, it'll be ready to be turning into a legion. Unit needs some orders over here. We are still engaging in warfare with our dear enemy, Alexander. So let's get as many archers in range and start just chipping away at the city, doing little bits of damage here and there. And we will continue to explore with this boat in here. Very nice. We'll go to the next turn. About to finish the arena. I'm going for the Colosseum. That's pretty exciting in my opinion. Hello, little warrior. You are attacking me. I see you there. There's a warrior here that needs to be dealt with. Probably 2 shots might do this. Depending on the strength, it might just about not kill him. We do have promotions. So volley, 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 volley. Choose production over here. We just finished the arena. Let's get started on the Colosseum. Do I have room for more settlers? I do need 1 more settler. Where am I going to get it? I'll figure that out when the time comes. I could get a settler in here in 7 turns, so I think I'll get it in here. We have some tiles worth improving. We could put down a farm triangle here, which would give this city some... give this 1 more housing, and maybe more tiles to grow on. And then if we farm there as well. We completed the commercial hub up here. Let's go ahead and get the market. I'm going to go ahead and grab the battle cry promotion here. I'm going to shoot there. You're going to heal up. Let's keep exploring with this little boat. Getting some good knowledge. Yeah, I think a mine here definitely makes sense. Although I need to be careful that doesn't bring this down to a single turn. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep exploring with this guy, and we'll go to the next turn. I do have the card slotted in for extra military production, right? Yes, I do. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we got that kill, and we can take a promotion here. Let's do a trade. They want to give me horses. I don't need those horses. I'd be much happier to look for someone who wants to buy my resources, actually. I think I will try to sell my resources for some gold. That would allow me to get a couple of legions maybe built up. In particular here, I'd like to get this guy leveled up. So if I go into... You go there. You take incendiaries. You go there. You go there. You shoot here. You shoot here. You shoot here. You are going to become my first legion. Oop, that will give me some era score. I'm going to choose my research here. Now I want to get celestial navigation because I do want to have some harbors. In terms of tech here, mysticism wouldn't be terrible to pick up for the extra envoy. So I'll go ahead and do that. Then I'll come up this way. I have 3 spare builder charges in here. The city is about to grow. There's not really much else I can do though. So I'm thinking in this city, what we will do is commercial hub, harbor, and then like theater square, and have this city just generate a bunch of culture and stuff like that. Alternatively, we could go industrial zone here and have this city be a production powerhouse, generate a lot of units and stuff like that. So I think this is a little bit better actually, this sort of a layout. Yeah, this is fine. And then eventually I could put like a water park here. So that's sort of the layout that I'm looking to go for maybe. The order in which I build these districts matters though. I think I will be going for the harbour next in here. Let's keep exploring with this guy. Looks like Africa is wide open. So after we go here, we are going to go pick up shipbuilding so we can start exploring across the water with settlers and units. You're going to put a farm here. So now we have a farm triangle set up, ready to go. And I think a chop wouldn't be out of the order actually as well. Okay, another city-state just declared war on me. I should have added Sumeria to this game. There's a few civs that I'm missing that I'm probably going to do another Europe TSL after this. I'll probably do a few of these with different civs and stuff like that, maybe with different mods and stuff. Get feedback from you guys, see what you guys like seeing. So now I'm thinking I'd like to get the Library of National History. So we're going to get to work on that. I have an envoy. I'd like to get to a higher level with Preslov. I think... Are there any industrial city-states? There's not really any industrial city-states. I could get an amenity in my capital. Wouldn't be terrible. I think I'm going to hold on to this envoy until I have another one. More useful one. Let's keep exploring. Unit needs orders. Let's get multiple shots on this guy. Get that kill there. Keep hitting these cities to get experience. I have my legion coming. The really cool thing about legions is that they can chop out other legions. Let's promote this guy as well. Might chop here to help this city just produce a little bit quicker. And then I might send a builder over here to improve this city. Got 3 charges. Well, I may as well get this horses online. Looks like there's plenty of room for us to settle. Eventually I would like to recreate the Roman Empire borders, so that means a lot of conquest is going to happen in the sort of mid to late game once we're established. So I'm going to chop here. That'll finish that settler. The settler is going to go over here somewhere. And I was thinking right on the coastline makes a decent amount of sense because it means I get to use up all these nice coastal tiles with workers eventually. So in Arelate, I'm considering a few different things. I would like to have an encampment like right here because that would provide power projection throughout my empire. There's a few other options though. I could pick up the national epic here. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do. I could also go for the commercial hub. Put it right here on this forest. Let's get another builder. We'll go to the next turn. Astrology's about to be finished, which is okay. All the religions are gone, so I'm not too worried about religion in this game. Okay, so you definitely need to back up.
I don't believe in astrology.
Go there. Get this shut off. Just keep hurting them. Shoot here. Get plenty of experience. A lot of these guys are ready to level up now. Library has been completed over here. That's very nice. I would like an encampment like maybe right here to defend this area. It's a little bit expensive to purchase over there. A commercial hub right here would suit me too, so I might grab a builder in here, chop that out, drop a commercial hub on it. Let's remove this woods, that'll finish that. We'll get the library going. We'll get you moving as well. You wait there. You keep moving. Keep exploring with you. Very nice. I'm very excited about the potential to keep expanding. I have a lot of very obnoxious people to fight, however. A couple of people were also asking me about why I settled my cities so close together, and it's because settling close together is actually optimal. You're better off settling close rather than far away. So let's see if I can kill some of these warriors. I'm going to pull you back a tile. You're going to shoot there. You're going to pull back a tile, and you're going to shoot there as well. You're going to shoot this guy to get that kill. You're going to take Arrow Storm. This doesn't help me take the city, but it will help me clear out the units later. A granary has been completed in Patavium. The question is, do I have any more settleable places? Well, over here I will eventually want to settle that. Let's see, we have our basic infrastructure in here. I would like to improve these if I could. Maybe chop them and stick things on them. So, tempted by that. I could put a commercial hub here. That wouldn't really mess with too much. Yeah, let's get started on the commercial hub, because I'm going to need consistent gold throughout this game. Okay. Can I trade with any city-states that would give me envoys? Let me have a look. Train a heavy chariot. That is actually something I could do. Can I find somewhere with a decent amount of production? Like 10 would be good. Here. I would have to pick up chariots, so I will. I'll go wheel, celestial navigation. Build a chariot, get that boost. Let's see, do I want gold or do I want production? Well, what city would I really like to advance right now? I'd actually kind of like a road from here, because I don't have a road in this city. So having a road would be pretty useful. Roads are going to be important for me throughout this game. To control my empire and stuff. You're going to just fortify there, defending. You keep exploring this coastline. Very nice. You keep exploring this coastline. We'll go to the next turn. We will improve this. We'll go to the next turn as well. These are probably going to be mostly districts in here, and the city will mostly work the sea. Okay, so there's an enemy archer there. That's a little bit concerning. I'm going to pull you back a tile. You're going to go into this forest. So you're going to go here. You're going to fall back. You're going to go here. You're going to shoot there. You're going to shoot there. You're going to shoot there. You're going to come here and shoot this guy. So that, I believe, has us lined up nicely for a warrior swap next turn. We'll attack here, get this guy down. We completed another legion. Let's get this guy on the move to here. I think I am going to build a heroic epic in here. Sure, I'm going to build a heroic epic in here, and then I can start producing more units. We have a granary completed in here. Builders are quite required because I have a lot of chopping to do in here. I am tempted to wait for feudalism, but I think maybe I'll just grab a legion to support the front line. We completed the granary over here in Pisa, I think it is supposed to be. A commercial hub would be very, very nice for the gold, so I'll go ahead and throw that down and get to work on it. Then I want to trade with something that'll give me a little bit of gold and production. And this looks like the best place to do it. 2 gold, 2 production, 2 food. Deal. So, I have 2 build charges left on this guy. I think I'm going to come across here and improve these mines. You're going to keep exploring for me. There's a little scout over there. You're going to keep exploring this way. We'll go to the next turn, and we'll keep moving along. Your delegation is most welcome, Nubia. I wasn't expecting the chariot. That hurt. We're going to have to kill that chariot. We will do the warrior swap. You're going to fall back a tile. You're going to shoot there. Do the warrior swap. You come this way. We completed the commercial hub over here. Let's get the market. Keep pushing our gold income higher and higher. You're going to come here and take the garrison promotion because I want more units to be able to take on the cities. Keep exploring with this guy. And that's that for this turn. My settler is almost in position down here. I am tempted to settle up one so that I can aqueduct, because as Rome I do have better aqueducts. I have the Bath district, so I'm going to want as many of these as I can get. So probably after I get celestial navigation, I'll go for like shipbuilding into engineering. It's hard to know. I kind of want to get the Bath.
Sometimes the wheel.
You just fortify there for a turn. I want you to kill this. Shoot here. Shoot here. You're going to take your promotion. You're going to become a legion. I'm going to have you move this way. Yeah, I think if I settle here I could Bath, so I'm going to do that. So now we have the biggest empire in the world, which is good. Let's go ahead and improve that. That'll get me an extra strategic production. We're going to go ahead and go straight for the granary. I think I will pick up fisheries on the Ang, just for fun. Getting the heroic epic there. Let's get you to heal up. You're going to keep exploring over here with this galley. Keep exploring up here. Go to the next turn. So I'm hoping these guys will attack me in the hills with my legions. And what else I'm hoping is to get us around on these cities. Tempted to attack here, but I will move this guy across first, just so I can get more information. Move here. So there's some warriors. Let's kill there. Move here. Almost have a full surround on this city to prevent it from healing, which is an important piece of the puzzle eventually in taking this city. Keep knocking down the walls. Keep exploring with this guy. Let's see. Do I have irrigation? I do have irrigation, so it would be a good time to maybe start improving some of these things. Let's get that wine online. We'll go to the next turn. Okay. Need to kill this. So now the city is fully surrounded. I have a market here. Very nice. Let's get the trader. I want more of those. Library has been completed here. Let's get the granary as well. Let's put a mine down here. That'll provide a little bit of production. Let's move you there. You're going to keep exploring now. Nice. Unit needs orders. Let's keep exploring. We'll go to the next turn. I'm surprised the AI isn't settling more. Because they have the availability. Like, they have all the same buffs that I have. So, like, I'm not sure why he isn't settling. It doesn't really make sense to me. I'm going to pull this guy back a tile so I can swap him eventually with this guy here.
I've lived through some terrible.
Pull you up this way. Pull you up this way. This is a blocker unit. He can still cross that forest and hit me, which I don't want. So I'm going to pull you back a tile. Shoot there. Shoot there. Shoot there. Unit needs orders. I'm thinking of going for feudalism now. I definitely want to build 6 farms. How many farms do I have is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 1 more farm. So I'll find somewhere where I can just stick a farm down with a builder. Get that plantation online. That's another little chunk of gold. Let's keep exploring here. Unit needs orders. We'll keep exploring. Very good. And we'll go to the next turn. A few people were asking me where National Wonders came from as well. Those came from a mod that I'm using. Unsurprisingly, I am using a lot of mods. And it adds a lot of new cool stuff for me to play around with in the game. I think it just makes the game a little bit more interesting. I like this so far. Okay, so we have some units to deal with. I think we need more units over here. You are going to fortify on this tile.
Set your course by the star.
You're going to swap. I don't know how this guy got here, but he did. Just get as many kills as you can as we continue to push here. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up Equays. Let's go ahead and pick up Horseman, our version. We have a unique Horseman as well. Right, we have a single build charge here. I'd like to build a farm. Might purchase that tile to do that. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a dead galley. That is a super dead galley. Looks like we're heading through the Heligo Strand or whatever it's called. Place in Denmark. So I'm going to keep fighting Alexander because I want to eat up all his armies. Okay. We've got work to do. Need to prevent him from getting a double hit on any of my archers. That's the big concern. Market has been completed in here. Let's get some more legions and archers on the front line. Let's get you into the city. You're basically dead. Cross the river. Do a little bit of falling back here just to consolidate and re-push again. What I could do is I could chop here and get this legion out faster. And then chop here and get the next legion out faster and just spam out legions and archers. I think that's a reasonable thing to do in the current circumstances. I still think it's so broken that the legions can chop. Really makes them the strongest unit in the early game, in my opinion. Just purely from the fact that they can generate production. Okay, we are losing some units, but that's okay. Walls are coming up here. Again, we're solidifying our position. Just take some time. I'm going to have you fortified across the river, defending that choke point. I'm going to have you move forward. You're going to chop here. I'm going to move you forward. You're going to fall back a tile. You might come forward a tile. I could kill this guy probably. Get him very low at least. Nope, here's the kill. There we go. Builder has been completed over here. Definitely want to chop there. And I will just put a couple of turns into the ancient walls. Then over here, we finished another legion. Guess what we're going to do? And that's right. I'm going to build another legion. Ugh. This galley is dead, but he might get a little bit of exploration from me, which is cool. Sure, I'll do that 1-for-1 trade. A little bit of extra gold on top for me. Okay, we have a promotion available here. We have a little bit of work to do. I'm going to take the promotion on this guy. So let's do that. You are going to take the battle cry promotion, which should give you some defense. Then you're going to fall back, so this guy can fall back. You're going to move along the front line, you're going to move along the front line, and you're going to move along the front line. Then you're going to move up, shoot this guy. You're going to shoot this guy. You're going to shoot this guy. Let's kill this chariot. Attack here, do some significant damage. Let's buy this tile so we get the booster feudalism. We have a couple of farm triangles in position for when that happens. You're going to just wait there. You're going to keep exploring for me. Good job. Looks like we found another envoy, or a city-state rather, not another envoy. This is Vilnius, who is a cultural city-state, which is potentially useful. Let's shop here. That'll get those walls near finished, which will mean I'm feeling much safer in the city. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the commercial hub right on the edge here. Oh my god. That is a lot of things to be fighting. We are going to need some boats to clear out this ocean. Okay, looks like we are holding the front line. Let's keep that up. I'm going to pull back more legions. This guy can actually probably move forward now. Yeah, dead. So let's move this archer forward, move you back here, let's move you back. Let's fill in the holes in the line. Push an archer forward, push an archer forward. Kill this archer, push this archer forward, kill here. Let's get this kill. You're going to fortify here to absorb damage. I'm going to move you up here because this is a bit of a better position for maneuverability. Okay, builder. I'm thinking the Library of Natural History here would be the place to build it. So this is where I'm going to build my Library of Natural History. We have a few improvements we want to make. Definitely thinking about some sort of farm triangle in here somewhere. I could do a farm triangle here. Or here. I think I'll do it here. This isn't a hill, right? So yeah, if I do the farm triangle here, this leaves these tiles open for lumber mills and districts. So who owns that wheat tile? I believe it's Millennium. No? It's Pise. I'm going to take this tile. And then I'm going to improve it. This city should work that and grow a little bit quicker. We finished the heroic epic in here. Let's place the harbor. Now the heroic epic, is that only for land units or is it for all units? It's only for land units. Oh well. But I'm going to start producing a navy in here. Probably shouldn't have built the heroic epic in here if I was building a navy. But we live and we learn. I'm going to start producing a small navy in here to control the coastline and deal with all this sort of stuff. So I'll just have a couple of galleys knocking around for now, and we'll slowly work on things. I'm going to get these frontline cities some traders to help them produce and help the war effort. I'm going to be using most of these 4 cities to fight the war, and the rest of my cities will be building infrastructure. So, you keep making traders to help my empire. I have 2 envoys now, so I'm tempted to go up to a higher level with Granada. Could I build a heavy chariot in a reasonable amount of time somewhere. Well, actually, this would be the best city to build it in. And then I'm going to give Granada 2 envoys, and then once we finish the heavy chariot. Although I would probably be better off plugging in that other card. I'm just going to go ahead and do this so I can get Granada on the way. And once I put another... Once I finish that chariot, it'll be better for me. So let me see here. There's a lot we could improve in here. A mine here definitely makes sense. We'll keep exploring. And see what we can pull off. Alright, so this legion needs to be pulled back. Refuse deal. I like being at war. This actually adds a little bit of flavor to the game. It keeps me busy. I'm still trying to do all this other stuff, but I feel like I have a lot more things I need to pay attention to in this game. Compared to a normal deity game. Like if we look at Alexander has 4 times my army size right now. Let's get you healed up. Let's get this archer moving. Definitely to take out this guy. So I think I'm going to move you... here to block. Then you're going to come here to block. You're going to move to the right and shoot. You're going to move to the right and shoot. And then you're going to shoot as well. I could get this kill. This would get me a promotion, but I would be worried about you dying. Let's do it and hope you live. You stay fortified there. I completed a builder over here. I can't remember what this builder was for, but I just know I need builders in general. I think I was going to chop here. So that I could put down a commercial hub, maybe. I may as well get the watermill in here. Just drop a chop there. The granary has been completed. Let's trade with Rome. 332. The city now has a road. So the city is starting to become very, very productive with all these extra trade routes that are helping it. Let's get a couple of archers and a legion. Commercial hub finished here. The watermill would make a lot of sense in here eventually. I think I'm going to get to work on the market. Mostly, this is going to be infrastructure. This side of the empire is going to focus on fighting this war. So let's get this chopped out to get this a little bit quicker. It would make sense to move Magnus over to Medlium. Since I'm not really building settlers anymore in my capital. But I am going to be building more settlers eventually. So I might leave him there. I don't mind playing suboptimally. Hey, there's a Rock of Gibraltar. Adjacent plots yield +1 food, +1 gold. Encampments and harbours receive +2 great person points of their respective type for the city that owns this tile. Cool. Let's build a mine there. We're about to have eques available. They have +5 combat strength when they're fighting next to a legion, and they yield +33% of a defeated unit's combat strength as gold. I might be able to get Sun Tzu. That would be very useful if I could. I would need more encampment districts.
No hour of life is...
Okay, so you survived. Let's take your battle cry promotion. Let's move you to here. Move you to here. I'm going to put you on this hill. You're going to come here. You're going to shoot here. I'm going to shoot like that. You're going to come forward as well. I'm going to start shooting this city again. Choose production here. I think I'd like to get catapults to help support my war. I have an encampment down here. Let's get ourselves the stable so that we can build the cavalry units from here. I'm going to chop here to finish that watermill. And I'm going to chop here to help finish that national library. You're going to wait there. You have one more build charge. I guess we could finish that a little bit quicker if we chopped. It's an honor to meet you. Love to sample your hospitality. There's Russia. At long last, we have found Russia. I think I'd like to conquer Greece first. I think that would be maybe a good mission, and that's what we're working on right now. So we've got a pretty big army on the way. It's growing every few turns, which is what we want. I might use these legions to help chop out more legions. Yo, dog. I heard you like legions. So I use legions to make legions for you. Okay, this guy here is a problem. Let's start cycling around. I want to make a tight pack of archers that are hard to kill. With legions guarding them. Start shooting this city. You have a promotion, actually. You're taking placement here. You'll also take in placement, so you're nice and defensive. I finished the watermill over here. That's pretty good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call that the end of this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.